everyone, it's Tuesday. I'm Nina and this is BBC News Round. Coming up today, we get a private tour around Artemis before liftoff. We get our first look at The Rock as Maui in the live-action Moana movie.
You're welcome.
And ready, steady, munch, I find out how Easter eggs are made. It's just a week to go before NASA has another try at launching its Artemis 2 mission to the moon. The astronauts on board will go further than any human has ever gone. BBC Science editor Rebecca Morell has been having a look at the rocket, where the astronauts will live and, of course, where they'll go to the toilet. Let's take a look.
After more than half a century, we're heading back to the moon. The astronauts on the Artemis 2 mission will launch on NASA's mega rocket, the Space Launch System. It's big, 98 metres tall, that's 322 feet. Two huge boosters will help to provide the power it needs to get off the ground. Near the top is the Orion crew module, where the astronauts will be strapped in. Above that is the launch abort system. If anything goes wrong, it will propel the crew to safety. The astronauts making this epic journey are three Americans. Reed Wiseman, the mission's commander, who's had a lifelong love of flying but says he's scared of heights. Pilot Victor Glover, whose nickname is Ike. He says it stands for I Know Everything. Christina Cook, the only woman in the crew, she made history with the first all-female spacewalk. And Jeremy Hansen from the Canadian Space Agency, who's never been to space before. The astronauts will spend 10 days in this, the Orion capsule. It's about 5 metres wide and 3 metres high. The astronauts will use a water dispenser for drinking and to rehydrate their food. They've each chosen their favourite meals for the trip. And a step just beneath the hatch doubles up as a flywheel exercise machine. The astronauts will work out for 30 minutes every day. Most importantly, tucked under the floor is a toilet. It's specially designed to overcome the challenges of going to the loo in space, but it's not very private. The mission to the moon and back will last about 10 days. The first day, the astronauts will orbit the Earth, checking the spacecraft's vital systems. On the second day, they'll depart for the moon. The journey takes about 4 days. As the astronauts fly around the moon's far side, they'll see parts of the lunar surface never seen by human eyes before. After that, they'll begin their 4-day journey home. Once the spacecraft is safely through, a series of parachutes will be deployed to slow it down. The astronauts will make a gentle splashdown in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of California, where a recovery team will be waiting.
Thanks, Rebecca. OK, have you spotted that the England and Scotland World Cup shirts are out in the shops to buy ahead of the tournament this summer? Well, made by Nike and Adidas, the shirts come in different versions, but critics are saying the prices are higher than ever before. The junior replica England shirt costs £70, and if you want to get a junior Scotland shirt in the shops, it'll cost £55. Wales and Northern Ireland are still trying to qualify. Next up, big movie news. There's a brand new Moana film coming out later this year, but this time it's live action. That means instead of animation, real actors will play the characters. And The Rock is coming back as Maui. He was the voice of the demigod in the first animated film, but now he'll be playing him for real on screen. Next up, when you get thirsty at school, do you fill your water bottle up with water? Well, what if you could do it with milk? At this high school in Romania, a fresh milk vending machine has been brought in. The milk comes from the farm next door and is open 24/7 for students and locals to get a top-up. You have to pay, but the money is used to help fund projects at the school and the farm. OK, it's nearly Easter, which means school holidays and, of course, chocolate eggs. But have you ever wondered how an Easter egg is made? Well, I've been to find out. Whoa, Nina, focus. You're here to do a job, and that is to find out how Easter eggs are made. And here to help me is the expert of Easter eggs, Darren.
So I'm originally from Australia, and growing up in Australia, my late grandfather used to make me hot chocolate using real chocolate, so just pure chocolate and milk. When I moved over to the UK, I couldn't find that anywhere, so decided to set up a chocolate company.
You're literally living your childhood dream. I am so jealous.
I am living the dream. I mean, literally get to taste chocolate all day, every day.
Darren, I'm the perfect person for this job because I am a chocoholic. Please, could I make a chocolate Easter egg?
Of course you can. Follow me this way.
Let's go.
Step 1 is melting the chocolate down in big tanks.
Obviously, you have to be careful not to dip a spoon in and eat it as you go. And then once it's melted, it goes through a pipe into what's called a tempering machine. So that cools down the chocolate slightly and aligns the crystals, so you get that snap on the chocolate.
Then it gets put into the egg moulds.
You just hold your foot on the pedal.
Okay. So it'll flow down and then...
Wait for that and move it away. And that's it.
Amazing.
That's it.
Oh my gosh, okay.
So you just pop that on top. Nice and easy.
Magnetic.
Yep. Clips with magnets. And then you just rotate it around by hand. And then just behind you on our spinning machine, you can just pop it on there and let the machine do the rest.
Oh, okay, so we've got machines that can finish off the spinning.
Exactly.
And after being spun on the machines for 15 minutes, it's into the chiller. And whilst mine's cooling down, I get to decorate another one.
So just need to put your hand here and go like...
Wow, you make that look so easy. Ooh, oh no, that was terrible. Look at the difference between mine and yours. Mine is, it's got so many gaps in it.
Finally, it gets packaged up, ready for Easter morning.
All right, let's give this a go. You know what? Darren, it looks so good. I don't think I can wait. Can I eat it now?
Of course you can.
Yes, thank you. So good.
Really good.
That was my favourite day on Newsround ever. OK, before we go, picture the scene. You've just got back from school and step inside your home only to find a pony there. Yes, this is Merlin. He'd been missing for a few days until a family in Gloucestershire found him wandering outside their house and they let him in for safety. Merlin's waiting for a forever home, but for now he's back at his field with a new GPS tracker so he doesn't get lost. Oh, fantastic news. Well, we've run out of time today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, you can always head to the Newsround website for all the latest, but join me again tomorrow, same time, same place. Don't miss it. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.